Hello there. Welcome back to episode 17 of the first season of The Savage Lands. And yeah, we got the Burning Lands, we got a dead dragon there, and I figured I don't want to open my fortress right now. Because, there's fire everywhere, and I don't know if fire poses any threat to those dwarfs. We'll just let those fires go out, and, the first thing that I want to do is I want to build up a statue for this guy, because I went through the combat log. It's amazing. So obviously, what I learned out of this encounter is that a decent dodging rate, a decent blocking skill, and a whip was all it needed to kill off the dragon, because everything the dragon tried to do to Ona Uzuabe was yeah, just blocked or dodged, and that was the demise of that dragon. So we're going to chill out and wait for the effects of that. I'm going to slap up this place. I got plans for today. We're going to go Necropolis style, and we're going to bring up monuments for the fallen, because I find that very, very fitting that we're going to memorialize all that what has happened, and yeah, I'll see where that will bring us. I also came up with a few ideas of city design here. Well, I want to go and floor this entire place. I thought about how this all looks like, and I figured that this is just not fully fitting to our society as a whole. We need something better. And yeah, that's where we're going to go today. So what I need for that is going to be a bigger mining project, because somehow, well, I was experimenting the other night, and what can I say? It's we can either go for quartzite, which is amazingly pink, but it's also looking really decently nice. We can also go for marble, and I felt like diorite would also look nice, but either way, we need a bigger mining project to get that done. And I somehow also felt like bauxite might be a nice candidate. So we're going to go and have different colored areas of the base to just try out everything, if you can't settle down for one thing. So the first thing that I want to do here is I want to create some bauxite blocks and see how they'll work out. So let's unpause and continue there. Stuff's collapsing on the surface. Yeah, we're used to that. And let's check on out if the statue is already done. And yeah, I'm a little bit uneager to open. Oh, ghost. To open up my fortress for business again, because down there we got a forgotten beast, and well, I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, so Sazir im Kethamost. Okay, so we're going to dedicate that last thing that I got. So, oh yeah, here I accidentally double slapped these. They don't disappear from the list. That was my mistake. So we're going to make just one for everybody. Those who have two now shall be just happy that that they got extra attention, I guess. Okay, so that's going to be dealt with, and whoa, a WERERHINO. I didn't see that one coming exactly. So here the thing is going to be very, very important. We got to check on out, did that rhino hurt him? So let's see. Attacks, scrolls away, blocks, scrambles away. Blocks. When you are skimming through a combat block like that, that's really a problem there. But grabs the arm. Okay, that's just a grab. Got to look for the purple lines. Here, grab. That ain't no bite. And another grab. And here, bite. This guy is a goner. We're definitely not going to open that fortress. Because the thing is, oh boy, I think the WERERHINO one. According to this battle log, this doesn't go well for the Lord Consort. Oh boy! So we got a. Oh wait a sec. Nah. I think the Lasher lost. He might have killed the dragon, but doesn't look. Yeah, doesn't look too good. So, how do we know that the rhino's gone now? Hot question, isn't it? So, first off, let's see if that dude is still on the map. Ayo something something. So, no. That would have been too easy. So, I mean, lycanthropes, they don't go permanently into... They aren't permanently in killer mode. So... Oh, when can I open my base again? Damn. Okay, I mean, the good news about that is, well, the bunny has been melted. Oh boy. No, jokes aside. The good news about that is we won't be in trouble in that regard because we're still sealed off, and well, after a while, this thing will change back. I just don't know when. And the problem with lycanthropes is when somebody is bitten by a lycanthrope, they are going to transform the next time as well. So it's a contagious disease, and therefore, if the lasher would have won, then well, we would have been not able to let that guy into our fortress simply because of the reason that he's going to be a monster next to. So I just realized that probably those other visitors can be a monitor for what's happening there. So a bone doctor has been found melted. Damn. And migrants. Migrants are also a good monitor for whether or not the WERERHINO is still around. So what a pickle! I mean, this place. We got a dragon first, and now we're under siege by a stealthy monster. I really don't know whether it's around still or not. But I figured these people outside, they are the best indicator. If anybody gets ripped by a rhino next, we know it's still dangerous. If by late summer nobody has died, I'd say the rhino's gone. Let's do it like that. What a wild beginning. I haven't expected that much of an issue. I was like, we're done with the dragon now. Let's get on with the regular old business. But down came a WERERHINO. This game, this place. So let's see. Did they do the bauxite blocks for us? They're working on it. So I just thought that this reddish block might be really looking nice here. Quartzite is a little bit too pinkish. I tried it. I would like to like it, but I just can't. It looks like crap. Okay, so where's the bauxite block? We're still hauling them, I see. So I figured that for this place, it's going to be damn important for us to make it beautiful. And I also thought like it would be a shame if we'd be just using regular boring materials, you know? Dwarfs, they have access to the entire subterranean world. Therefore, they would look for something special. And then I noticed that we got some decent bauxite deposits here in this area. And then came the plan together. So that's going to be how we're doing it. But okay, somebody just dehydrated there. I feel bad about this, but on the other hand, we just looted some sick gear. Sorry, dude. So that loot acquisition went totally as planned. Yeah, so nobody got ripped into pieces. I'm going to take the risk. I'm so scared. I'm literally so scared about the fact that this dude could be still around there, but I don't want to let the immigrants forever out there. You know, they need us. They come to live here, and yeah, I mean, if there would be still a WERERHINO around, I think we would have been gibbed already. I just hope so. That I'm not wrong about that. We'll see about that though. So I just realized that I designated stuff for melting, which is not free to pick up. Interesting. Okay. So I'm keeping a close eye on this list here for now, but it's looking okay. Oof. So I'm not quite sure if I want to keep this place open like that. I really don't know. I really don't know. Okay, but seems like the worst fallout has settled now. And we should have our first bauxite box. I know that's the most important thing here. Get that floor nice and red. So, but you know, dwarfs their priorities in life. You know, this place has to be magnificent, or at least I imagine them like that. Even if we are worshipping weird death cults. Yep, I do like the looks of that. So what I wonder is, smoothing? No. Can we engrave it? Yes. I like it. So probably we're supposedly going to replace a lot of these things in the future. All right, looks like... Oh boy, I like it. Seriously, this is cool. Don't you agree? I really like this way overkill look. So we got to mine out tons of bauxite. Yes, we got a mission. Okay, so that's going to be great. I love this game for all the things that you can do there. The only thing I really dislike there is we cannot auto mine bauxite. It is not something they do see as something that we need to cluster mine. I am so disturbingly sad, but speaking about which, dudes, gemstones. So obviously we didn't fully exploit the eastern mines. All right, so that's... I mean, it's terrific to have these legendary miners. After a while, you're just melting the mountain, you know. It's just like candy. All right, so here, this is going to be a lot of fun. I love it already. But looks like the problem with WERERHINO is gone. I at least hope so. I mean, I don't know. I know that they are stealthed in their monster form. Well, you know what I want to do? We are going to go and put up... I have an idea. I actually got an idea. So we're going to put up ropes here all around this place. And we're going to make these kangaroos pay for their rent. Yes! That's what we're going to do. So the good news is we finally got access to the lumber upstairs here again. And what happened with the dragon corpse? I hope we haven't let it go to rot. Damn. No! Cursed rhino. Ah. Alright. I wanted to butcher this thing so badly. But I expected that to happen. So, in case you didn't know, the game is really bad at butchering corpses that are really far away from your butcher's workshop. If you want to make sure that some epic creature like this one gets butchered down, you got to make sure that the butcher is right next to the corpse, and then they'll butcher it down just like you'd expect it to. But damn, I wanted a dragon skull, you know? That's all. Alright, but besides that, let's see what has happened here. So, we just have a statue of that dude visiting. Not exactly. Not exactly what I imagined, but come on, let's just make another one. Let's see what'll happen. So, I don't know if... how the whole system here works with the customization. So let's make Tuznung. Yeah. I don't know if I can make 2 details, but I'm going to try, you know. So let's just see. I added Tuznung and Ona Uzuabe. Maybe that'll work. Maybe not. Most likely not. But we'll see. So let's designate meltable objects with that, because I saw this one dude had a silver gear and all manner of other beautiful things that we might want to melt down. Iron bolts. So are we just magicking out an entire bar of iron out of each bolt? Are you freaking kidding me? What's... We got iron, boys. Jeez. Alright, I'll look back to this operation later. So let's make sure to have charcoal production running. Because, you know, we don't have a steady supply of lignite and the like. So, I don't have a charcoal production, right? I figured as much, yeah. So... these guys are really heroes, in my opinion, you know. I really feel like there has happened already so much at this place. So, and as soon as there's less refined coal than that, yeah, we do that like that. You know, I've come to the to accept the fact that this place is just reliant on charcoal. I did some calculations the other day. I went down here and I was like, yeah, we could pump that magma upstairs. Then I realized we were at elevation minus 116, and here we are at elevation 5. So we'd need alone like 120 pumps to make that dream come true. And those pumps have to be made out of lava-resistant materials. And that's where things get really, really complicated, to put it into friendly words. So, yeah. Let's check it out. So, that's still the one with visit. Alright. Where's the new one? Wow. Let's check out how much iron we got already. Iron bars. This is a iron bars. What? Well, we're going to check back on that when they're done with the melting process. In the meantime, I've fallen in love with bauxite blocks, so let's mass order them. And that's one of the things. I mean, somehow this work order system is both the blessing and the curse of this game, I gotta say. You know, and as long as there's more than one bauxite block, just melt that stuff down to blocks. There we go. That's how we do it. Alright. Can't wait to make this place now beautiful. I mean, these are entirely cosmetic things. I'm well aware of that. It's not like we gain too much out of that. No. But at the end of the day, I feel like in Dwarf Fortress it's a lot about making these cosmetic decisions and thinking about how your people would live. This game thrives on immersion, you know, and if you don't have motives for immersion, the dwarf for everyone. Oh. That's a little bit macabre, isn't it? Yeah, well, I want that book now. It's one of the many relics the dragon has left here. Damn, this place is such a mess, you know? All right, but let's get back to this thing here. So I got kangaroos, you know. We caged them, and we're going to make good use of them now. Because the thing is, animals are, as a matter of fact, capable of snooping out stealth units. So there is a chance that they'll just notice them. That's basically it. I think it depends on the observation skill of the entity, but the bottom line is the more of these critters you have around, the more chances you got that they'll just do their job accordingly. So what we're going to do is we're going to put up these ropes all over the place, and we're going to spread some animals out there. And my idea was that, you know, yeah, I just I feared as much. My idea is that we are going to have the kangaroos dying before a dwarf is dying. So for some odd reason, they don't disappear out of the list when they're assigned. Oh, damn. So, do they at least, yeah, they at least disappear out of the list when they're fully assigned. So yeah, here we go. The scout kangaroo, or whatever. You know what I mean. Kangaroo scouting force. We're going to install a couple of traps here extra because I know that these might come in handy. Also, I felt like it's definitely very, very important that we're finishing the lid of this, you know. And I totally got some interest in building this into a real castle, or a structure that's at least a little bit higher than 1Z level, you know. Something to tell the rest of the world that the dwarves that are worshipping this strange suicide god live in here, you know. A little bit better than just with a shack on the floor. I also do intend to install DF hack for the Stone Sense add-on. If you don't know about that, this is a tool that makes it possible to render your fortress in a 3D environment. And you know, after all, this is a saga, you know? We're playing the saga of the Savage Lands, and therefore we're telling a story here. So, let's see. Great. We're literally only getting one boring event of the life of Ona Beast paddled after another. I mean, yeah, great. We now know that this dude lives in Cobalt Jack. The real fun part about all this is that we can totally backtrack the history of these people this way. So we... Oh, I got so scared for a second. We can totally now... We could now go and order a statue about Cobalt Jack. And then we could go deeper into the history of this thing. I love this about the game, that you can do these crazy things. So we got the dwarven people back in town. That's great. They bring us fuel, my friends. Fuel is coming. So that'll help us so much. That'll help us so much. New bedrooms are going to be, as always, a super important thing. And I'm happy that you guys had so many ideas about where to put the artifact door. I admittedly haven't made up my mind yet. Still, I'm gonna know when I know that when I found the proper usage. Right now, I'm not convinced of any of these, sadly. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. So, what kind of stuff are we not allowed to export? Doors. Yeah. We're so famous for our export of doors. Too bad we cannot sell you any more of our excellent doors. Yeah. Not gonna happen. So, let's see. We're going to bring them. We're going to trade some gemstones again. But honestly, the gemstone bins aren't as full as they were anymore. But I'm also not too surprised about that, because we we are using way more of them than before, you know. I'm investing that wealth now into my fortress instead of exporting it all, and I do not regret a single thing. So let's see. I can't wait to see how much metal they got for us. Coal, I mean. Metal could be also the case. So, do we have hauling enabled? Yes. All right. Ah, there's the bin that we were waiting for. And now my broker had to go for a bite to eat. Damn. So now he's back to his duty. I am a little bit weirded out about the fact that we don't have any diplomacy going on, but whatever. Electrum bar, not interested. So there we go. This is a nice amount of fuel for us. We're going to buy that wood as well. Yeah, why not? You guys hold it all the way here. So a rope, no thanks. But I want that. I like to buy leathers and cloths, not because I'm using too much of it, but because this gives me the good feeling that we got all we need. Alright, food-wise, nah, no plump helmets. Here, leaves, fruit, stuff like that. So, they didn't bring any metal items this time. Too bad. Anyways, let's see. 1,500 it is. Okay. So, gemstones are really, really amazing as a trait good. So, and now we're going to make a big giveaway for our buddies over at home. Take some gifts, my friends. We've got so many of these. It's going to take a damn long time until we are getting rid of all these. And, you know, there we go. I started accidentally sacrificing rough ones. That's not in my intention. Okay, so we got that, and let's move all the stuff back at home and order the refining of these items ASAP. So, there we go. Now, let's see. I meant to check back what went out of the melting project. So, we got 3 iron bars. I don't know. It's a weird number here. We got a nice amount of copper bars. I don't know why they are marked like that. Maybe because they are in a container. I don't know. But we're going to make as many bronze bars as possible. It's a really, really nice start for us. Because with the bronze, we got the ability to craft new gear. And with new gear, we get stronger. I like that. So, because one day, you know, I want to be able to fight off intruders myself. That would be a thing, wouldn't it? So, yeah, the mines are overtaking more and more. Ah, here's finally the diplomacy. Hello, dear. So, they want to make us a barony already. Are we ready to be baron? Ooh, oh boy. So, yeah, we are totally ready to be baron, but I'm going to take a breather, take a step back, because that's kind of a big decision, and I want to filter out somebody here in the fortress who's an interesting pick, you know, storytelling wise. And oh, I'm so excited. We're really, really early with the barony. But I guess with all the wealth that we've accumulated here already, and with all the big gifts that Golf Cobalt is making, I'm not too surprised. But that means, storytelling-wise, we have achieved a big goal. Our home civilization deems us worthy to be a barony out there, that means the story of Golf Cobalt has hit a big milestone, you know. We are establishing our holds here out there in the Savage Lands, and it's going to be fun. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. I really, really enjoyed this one. There has been a lot of tension and action in this one, and feel free to drop me your comments down below. I am really thrilled to show off who's going to be the Baron of this place, or the Baroness, we'll see. And leave a thumbs up on that video, helps a ton to make it more visible, you know. The algorithm is ruthless, and it loves thumbs up. And feel free to subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's a big help for me as a content creator, and it doesn't cost you more than one click. So if you are new to the series, there is a playlist link down there. If you want to check out the first episode, that's where you'll find it. So with that all said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and see you all next time.